Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to tonight's stream where we are jumping in to take a look at a new cozy game called Critter Cove, which looks super cute. So we're gonna check it out. I'm not sure if we're gonna go too deep into it. It is an early access, and usually these games I don't like to play over and over and over again, so I'll check them out, see if I like them, and then usually wait for like big updates or 1.0. So we're gonna see how it goes. I've played around in it for like 5 or 6 minutes so far, and it's super entertaining at like the character customization level. So we're gonna go through all of that. I hope everyone has had a good day. I wish it was Friday personally, but we're almost there. We're almost through the week. One more day. It's Friday Eve. Let me say hello to everybody and then we'll jump in and take a look. Kevin, Brand, Terry, Lunas, Marisol, Sarah, Wander, Smokey, Lily, Christy, Terry, welcome. It's good to see all of you. All right, so I jumped in here and there's a lot of options. You can choose to be a person, like you can just be, ignore my cat body, but you can just be a person. Or you can be like any of these other things. Like we've got lizards, snakes, this thing, dragon kind of head. You've got birds, bird heads. There's even a television screen. You can be a robot. So it's really, really detailed. All of the color schemes here are also, like you can go in and change this to anything that you want. So there's tons of options, complete color customization, which is cool. I'm not really getting too deep into that, but your options are kind of crazy. Did any of them make me laugh out loud? I did get to a couple points that were pretty funny. Some of them are pretty funny. So this is just the heads. Then you have all of these eye shapes and pupil shapes, and again you can make it any color that you want. So like if you're a robot, you can have like this kind of eyes. It's intense. There's a lot. Share some funnies. Oh, I wish I could. Which one was funny? I think it was like this, but with like the weird look. You can have like a little mouse with a hole in its ear. I'm not going to remember now. I think it's when you get into the bodies that things get weird. Because that's just the heads. So then you can have hair. Oh, right. This one. These hairs made me laugh. Like, this is the default. And texturally, I think the hairs are the funniest piece. You can have, like, a little goatee. I did, like, this little mustache when I was messing around. You've got, like, this one. You could do, like, big eyebrows. These big eyebrows. The whiskers and stuff, whiskers and mouse teeth. Whiskers aren't that weird, but like some of these ones, and like this, you could be a bird, right? So I guess the feathers make sense, but you've got like lizardy hairs. Oh yeah, you can have like this thing if you're a fish. Oh yeah, you could definitely do an avatar customization hour going through all of the different combos. But yeah, there's a lot. Like regular hair, you can kind of have like this kind of hair. You can give yourself pigtails. It's a lot. But yeah, when I got to these ones, oh yeah, this one, you can have like fish fin mohawk type deals. Anyway, I settled for no hair in my very boring playthrough. Then we got to here, where you can give yourself antenna or horns or these kind of horns or these kind of horns, or this one made me laugh. You could just put a plant stem on your head. There's dinosaurs. You could be like a triceratops. These that also look like little bug thingies. All kinds of, there's a lot of horns. You can be a unicorn. I didn't even notice that one earlier. I did not even notice that you can put a unicorn horn on it. It doesn't really fit the vibe of this, but it's an option. There's a lot of different horns, like big cow horns. I'm not gonna lie, there's a few phases of this when I was doing it. I don't know how I didn't see that, because I was looking at all the bug antenna, so I was literally right next to it. It gives me furry vibes a little bit. There's some sections of this where I was like, this is a little furry coated. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, look, so you can have a human body, this like cat body, there's a lizard body, or you could make it fish or something else, and then there's like a bird feathered textured body. And then each of these have, oh yeah, you can also toggle the clothes so you can see what you're working with. Each of these have like patterns and stuff associated with them, so you can go like crazy. I feel like this is probably the body you would do if you were going to be a robot, maybe, because you can also do like robot hands and feet. So if you went back here and put the TV head on, you could be a full robot. You could be a full robot, which is very entertaining. We're gonna stick with this one, but anyway, back to the body. I just did like regular hands and feet, but you've got crazy claws. You could be like velociraptor toes. You can give yourself regular toes. You can have nails, which is a little odd. Hooves. You can have hooves. Hooves. Frog feet. Webbed toes. Webbed toes with claws. A little bit of an odd choice. And then look. This one made me laugh too. You can have pinchers instead of hands. You can have pinchers. You can have less fingers. Oh no, it's the same amount of fingers, but it has gloves. And then you've got like manicured nails, big claws, little claws, webbed hands, all the things. So yeah, like there's an insane amount of options. You can even choose your height. Like you can be taller or shorter. A lot of games don't do that. There's not a lot of like, oh, I didn't even play with body shape. Yeah, you could change your body shape. A lot of games don't do height. And then here we go. Tails. There's a whole section on tails. So you can have like lizard tails, there's feathery tails, there's a electric, like a plug if you're a robot. And you've got your kind of simple tails and your beaver tail. And this one reminded me of tails from Sonic. And like dragony mermaid tails, feathers. It could be a peacock. It's a lot. There's so many things. So many things. Lion tail. I settled on no tail when I was messing around with this. And then, yes, Wander already saw it. Wings. You can have a shark fin on your back. Hold on, I gotta get to my back. Shark fin, double fins, these thingies. What is that called? There's a word for that, but you know what I'm saying. 4 of them. So like not Triceratops. The other one. Stegosaurus. These things. I don't know. You could put a turtle shell on it. You guys have a turtle shell. This kind of shell. And then you've got the more like dragon wings, which is cool. Dragon wings with the thing down the back. And then you could just have wings on the arms. Is that the wyvern? Wyverns have wings on their arms, right? And dragons have separate wings. Do I have that right? Bird wings. Or angel wings, depending. I feel like you could go either way with that. Feathers on your arms. There's butterfly wings. Other butterfly wings. You can have like bug wings that are closed, so it looks like a cloak. Some other game we played had that. Ladybug shell. And then you could just do a bow on your back. Like a collar. I actually kind of like that. You can do the wind-up thingy if you're a robot. And then you've got these kind of like mechanical looking radioactive back pieces as well. So yeah, all of these things, every single one of them. I know, I like the bow. I do like the bow. Every single one of them in like the complete array of colors. Like you can do whatever you want. Whatever you want, which is super entertaining. And then we can put the clothes back on. The bow stops matching once we put the clothes on, but it's okay. It's okay. We have to do it though. We have to do it. So yeah, you could just imagine the amount of crazy stuff. There are no hats, but we also can't change our clothes. So I'm wondering if, oh wait, that does remind me. There's nowhere to do it here, but I'm pretty sure that when you start, you get like some, they almost reminded me of the skins that you can get in Ark, where it is like was it a Christmas hat? We're gonna have to get in and I can do it. I wanted to make sure the game loaded, so I got as far as like getting into the world, and then left because I didn't want to go through any of the actual dialogue with people. I don't like talking to these people anyway. I didn't want to do it without you guys and then have to do it again. Hey Roy, good to see you. Did I miss anyone else during all this rant? I apologize if I did. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna go with this. We gave it a girl body. Let's just name her Blue. We're gonna go with it. I know, right? I need emotional support chat. I don't want to do it twice. Are you tired of the same old humdrum? Do you want to just get away? Opportunity awaits on the beautiful paradise of Critter Cove. Critter Cove is looking for the right person to help turn it from wow to kapow. Join us as we turn our town into the top destination around. Are you a self-starter, handy with tools, willing to travel, able to supply your own health insurance, shark positive, a team player, immune to robophobia, and willing to work on commission? If you answered yes to these questions, Critter Cove is the right place for you. Travel to the island included. Upon arrival, contact Renard for more details. Adventure to post-apocalyptic paradise awaits. It is not our dead grandpa's farm. Interestingly, we don't start with a farm at all, which was my first thing of like, oh, this is not the typical, you know what it reminds me a little bit? It reminds me a tiny bit of, Spirit of the Island. You have a bit of a farm in that one, but it like the vibe of it, of like revitalizing a touristy island kind of reminded me of that. And yeah, more like Dinkum, where you're just kind of like free. I'll show you guys. I got as far as that part. When we're done, we should probably go back at the end, and I'm just going to go into like a new save and hit randomize on the thing a bunch of times, because I was going to do that and I forgot. Spirit of the Island was really good. I never got all the way through that. Our boat driver's a shark. He has a hat. Spirit of the Island has had a lot of things. Oh, Dawn would be a good name. The ship blows up and sinks. Shiver me timbers, what an amazing and exciting journey that was. We'd be lucky to make it here in one piece. Oh, this is very Dinkum. This is very Dinkum. Judging by me ship sitting at the bottom of the harbor, nah, a moment too soon either. Guessing the sea be having to wait another day to claim old anchor. Why don't you go speak with that fella that hired us? Renard be his name. I'll be making sure the port office be in order. Ooh, Animal Crossing. Our boat looks more pink than purple. I swear it was like a darker purple. Did my finger slip? Okay, we'll go talk to him. We don't need other details. He's waiting on shore. Probably have more for you to do. Just be watching your back around him. Renard be a sneaky one, he is. He's sneaky. All right, we've got a journal for tracking quests. There's a map. I like maps. And then if stuck, open map and press O. Oh, good. There's an unstuck. Perfect. Always kind of a bad sign, but also good. I do like it. So yeah, here we are. You can run around. Here's our map. We are on this island right here. Nicely marked store thingies. And then there's other islands you can go to. So like there's all of these other islands. And once you get to them and you have, I imagine that these would get more detailed once you actually discovered them and get where you're going. Yeah, it is a lot like Spirit of the Island, right? And look, you can swim. Like it is fully underwater. I don't know what we'll have to do, but you can swim around down here. You have an oxygen bar up top, which I didn't notice until right this moment. So good thing we're not dead. There is an option too. I didn't really understand it when I was going through like the pre-stream options, but there is an option to disable critter speak. So if you find that to be super annoying, you can turn it off. You don't have to listen to them do that every time. Yeah, no, not Subnautica. Hopefully there's nothing like bad in the water. So it's a very like run down post-apocalyptic little town. Everything's boarded up and crappy. Let's talk to Renard. So I see you finally arrived. So glad to finally meet you. I can't wait to get started on rebuilding Critter Cove. I'm Renard, mastermind behind this little venture. I also run the local junk and gift shop. If you need anything, just stop by and check out my wares. You've probably already noticed that the town is in a less than ideal state. It'll be your job to fix it up all nice-like, make a real destination, and perhaps we make a little coin along the way. But first things first, we need to get your living arrangements sorted. Can't have you sleeping on the beach now, can we? It'd be undignified. Fortunately, Renard has you covered. Take this mostly official Critter Cove house deed and pin it to the door of any of these vacants you see. Don't matter which, your choice. Once that's all done nice and legal-like, you'll need to fix it up, but that shouldn't be an issue for someone as resourceful as yourself. Oh, by the way, there are a couple of other folks who arrived just before you did. Might be a good idea to stop in and say hi since you'll already be looking for a house anyway. They each took to living on the beach, one on the west and other on the east. The island isn't that big, you should have no trouble finding them. I'll come by and talk to you again once you've gotten your house set up. There's much to be done. Hey Blue, good to see you. Alright, so this is the other part. It's not like we have to go and get our own little farm. All of these houses with the arrow, we can pick whichever one we want to live in. So we can live over here. We can live in this one down on the ends. We can live in this one or that one or these ones over here. That's him in the shop. There's that one. For the sake of me not getting lost, I feel like maybe like one of these would be a good choice. So I always know I have to just come in and turn right. I know, that's what I mean. Like maybe you get a map marker. I hope there's a way to tell. The other one, like this one over here on the end is kind of standalone. So we wouldn't have, I mean, it looks like this blue part is meant to be separate, but you can't claim it. So maybe like this one is just all our house instead of these ones that are more duplexy and we have to share a neighbor. Right, exactly. Attached means neighbors. This one shares like a little outdoor walk space though. Like semi-attached. I'm gonna take this one. I'll be able to remember this. It stands out enough. Okay, so now we get a little box. Yeah, this holiday hat, wear me. And journals and map. Okay, so we have a hat. We have to put in 8 wood and 5 stone to repair our house. How do I get back to my inventory? Yeah, there is a hat slot. And then you also have glasses and another shoe slots. Weird. But yeah, so there will be hats. Christmas hat, you know, not the best, but there will be. Copper Bottom, Renard, Anchor, Pokey, and Sammy. Sammy looks a little like us. So yeah, they start you off with a hat. Hat cow is officially appeased. Yes. We can pick up trash. Research tin cans. Oh, there's research? I didn't click through any of this. Okay. So inventory, we did that. Journal entries, meet these people and fix our house. Perfect. These are our relationships. Crafting, a campfire, and a tent. Okay. I don't know what this is. There's nothing here. So and then this is options. Okay, so maybe this is the research, but we don't have any? Can't click on any of this stuff. Requires an axe. Now open. Renard's is the perfect one-stop shop for all your shopping needs. Footnote. And the footnote reads, and by all, it's implied that only some of your shopping needs will be covered. Need important salvage looking to lighten your packs? Renard's has you covered. Stop by today and experience discount products at quality prices. Not quality products at discount prices. Discount products at quality prices. Not the same. All right, local news. Critter Cove is now almost rat-free, says local harbor master. Rats were a serious problem in the past, but thanks to a passing cheese barge, they have almost entirely left the area. Renard was unavailable for comment. Was he the only rat left? He definitely looks more like a mouse. I would have said mouse. What is that? Oh, you can zoom in. Oh, okay. So you can zoom enough that it becomes essentially first person. And then you can go way out. We'll stick with like a more medium. There's a compass at the top. Where am I supposed to be meeting these people? Oh, good. It's marked on the map. I like the map. Yeah, there's a lot of cleanup in here. Look, there's like Christmassy lights over here. Look at this place. The umbrellas and the lights. What a fun little place. Am I marked on my map? I am. And so is my house, I think. Is that this? Oh no, that's tourism. Shipwreck dive site, temporary housing, house. Okay, so there's a marker for a house, but I don't think my house is marked because we claimed that one. I wonder if I had to, like once you fix it, maybe? There's a lot of things. Requires a wrench. A wrench. I like the, yeah, maybe we have to fix it. I like the art style of this. Like the houses are so pretty. They're pretty colors. They're all like really unique architecture. Look at the flowers. They're not really flowers. They look more like blobby bushes, but they're pretty colors, so I like them. I approve. Where are we? Okay. We're almost to the beach. Is there fall damage in this? Oh, we can pick up the sticks. Hey, Floristic. What's this? This is a treasure chest? Shovel. Oh, we have to dig it up with a shovel. Okay. We gotta get tools. Somebody live here? Metal bucket. Okay. That's nothing. Read. I'm not home right now. Pokey. Okay, so this is Pokey's tent. Oh, hey. It's Pokey. Oh, Pokey's mad. Pokey's angry. Hey, Crufter. Don't you know it's rude to butt your nose into someone else's business? Who are you anyways? We gave her a name. Oh, that new sailor woman? You're not what I expected. I always heard sailors were supposed to be tough and capable looking. Ouch. That's not nice. I'm Pokey, by the way, and just about the only adult on this whole island. Now, please don't let me keep you from a busy day of picking up every random piece of trash you see. Good day. Okay, well. I need to pick up the trash. Who else is going to clean up this place? We might not have our grandpa's farm, but all of the work is on us. So that's pretty typical. Ooh, bushes. Bushes. Bush berries. Blush berries. That says blush, not bush. Berries. Ooh, more berries? Yep. And seeds. We got berry seeds. Okay. Wonder if there's beets? Probably. I hope there's potatoes. Oh. Oh, I need one more wood. Okay. Well, let's go to this side of the beach. I know, saying they're the only adults. Definitely insulting us. Can you shift click? I'm gonna have to try that. I think that's how I got the split thing. Hold to drag, release. Yeah, when we're back in the transfer thing, I'll mess around with that. This looks like it'll be cool when it's fixed up. The bird shadows, I just realized, are not really birds. Maybe they are, but they have little dragon tails. They're not like regular old feathery birds. Ooh, red shell. This furniture? It is. Okay, cool. And then here is... Oh, there's the robot guy too. Wait, is he like rusted? He's standing in a really weird position. Sammy! Oh, hello, you're new. I'm Sammy. I'm pretty new here too. You have no idea how nice it is to meet you, Blue. I was starting to think that I'd gotten tricked into moving here. The brochure said a tropical paradise awaits. It didn't say anything about living in a ratty tent on a beach. I thought I'd be stuck on this beach forever, but you look like someone who's got it all figured out. Maybe we'll finally start seeing some progress, you know? He's really excited. Really excited. I'm really glad I met you. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. We have a new friend. Oh yeah, Sammy likes us a lot more than Pokey did, and Renard. I know, we got a house because we have to do all the work. None of these people are gonna help us. A cook pot, okay. Just random metal. He can't talk, okay. Can I pick up this blue shell? I can. Okay. There's an underwater cave over there. Looks like it has a net across it. Do we have to eat? I don't think we have to eat. Oh, that's a shovel. Okay, we gotta dig that up. Obviously, I see stamina and health. Maybe food. Does it say? Used in cooking. No. Okay, it just says used in cooking. Stones. Alright, let's go back. Lawnmower. Oh, grass cutter engine. We can have the 7 a.m. lawn mowing habit. Oh, okay, we got a blueprint for a tin can because we picked up enough metal. Why would we want to make a tin can? I wonder. Oh yeah, you're right. The bow does change color in the shade. It gets more purple in our shadow. Shovel. Okay, where's my house? My house is right there. I think that might be it. Yeah, that the tab that we did I can't really tell if I'm turning pages or not. I am. Okay. There's just that many pages. This one. Okay, let's see how many times I can click it. I wasn't counting. Okay, let's try that again. So this is like the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's 8. So 16 pages. Page numbers would be really good. There's 16 pages of blueprints. I wonder if those are actually all in the game. All right, so can we shift click? So yeah, this is what I did. Shift click just brings up this screen. We only need to put in one. Okay. Oh, there we go. Whoa! We grew a tree. Was that tree there before? We go in our house? Ah, we can go in our house now. Have a junky bed, a candle, which seems safe. Ooh, storage boxes. 2 of them. And look how much space they have. Look, and there's an arrow or thingy here, so I wonder if you can scroll through all the boxes. Oh, it was a yellow tree before. Does the game have any sort of multiplayer? No, I don't think it does. Renard. That is probably why people compare it to Dreamlight Valley, the thing. I hope it's cloud storage for crafting. It's still an early access, early access, but I haven't seen a roadmap, so I don't know if multiplayer is something that they are wanting to put in. A lot of these games, like this style of them, are multiplayer, so I wouldn't be surprised. Like Dinkum is, and Stardew is, and Animal Crossing technically. There was another one I was thinking of right before I started talking. But I wouldn't be surprised if they added it. Let's see what Renard has to say. I see you finally figured out your living situation. This is a very fine home, but they never come well furnished. I've got it. You need a housewarming gift. Free of charge, of course. Let's call it a down payment on future services rendered. Now let me see. Here we go. Just the thing to make a house feel more homey. Oh, he gave me a chair. Look how little it was. Perfect. What do I do with this? You place it in your house, of course. This is your space and you can decorate it however you like. Oh, all new homes also seem to come with 2 basic trunks. They're very handy for storing your extra things. And by some quirk of nature that I'm not qualified to explain, their contents seem to be connected together. He's telling us all the things that we just totally figured out. Connected how? If you put an item into one container, you'll be able to access it from any container you own. Science? Magic? Just another of life's unexplained mysteries. But it's incredibly useful. You can move one or both of these trunks to any place that's convenient. I suggest moving one to the workshop area. Smart. Well, I should be going. My store isn't going to mind itself, but before I take my leave, here's a pamphlet that goes over the basics of decoration. I'm sure you'll have a fine-looking home in no time. A creative person such as yourself always does. Inventory. Decorate mode. Hold E to pick up placed objects. Press Q to target objects on a surface. Oh, okay. Place the chair in our house. I kind of like that they incorporated an explanation of how that worked. All right, so we want to go to our chair and then go to item place mode. Okay. I'm gonna put our little chair over here next to our table. I also like that when you're getting stuff, it's like an actual little piece, you know, it's the actual little furniture piece. Not like a brown box or something that doesn't actually show. Oh, I can sit in it. It is a very small looking chair. Oh, I wish there was free camera movement once you're sitting. Like I wanted a better perspective of myself sitting in the chair. Hey Tina, good to see you. Yeah, like arc brown bags. Yeah, the glass window's really cool. How do we get tools? Okay, so we still need to talk to him again. So good that you stopped by. We've much to do and it never seems like there are enough hours in the day. We need to start fixing up this town, but first I need you to find our missing handybot, Copperbottom. Oh, we already found him. He probably went down to the beach and got himself wet again. I always tell him to avoid the water, see, but he just can't help himself. Fortunately, he comes equipped with a tracker beacon, so finding him shouldn't be any trouble. Let me just add you to the permissions. There, you'll now be able to track his whereabouts on your map. Ooh. You're going to need this oil can when you find him. Just give him a squirt or two of that and he'll be 100% again. Perfect. Oh, and do me a huge favor and give him a hand when you get him unstuck. He's way behind on getting the workshop fixed. Now off you go. No dawdling, mind you. The sooner you find Copperbottom, the sooner we'll have a functional workshop. Perfect. Yeah, the game is, $25 US on Steam. Thank you, guys. I hadn't actually looked that up before starting. This is a key that I was given right before I took a break on the channel, so I never actually ended up playing it at the time. So here we are. He was way over here. I didn't actually look at my map to show how he appeared. Okay. So it's a really big, I mean, there's no missing. It's a big dot with a big circle. Oh, I just noticed this. Right. I saw something about that it'll show you the resources that are available. So now that we know this island, you can find these types of shells and these gems and these boxes, coolers, I guess. I can't zoom in on this. It just zooms the map. It looks like a gas can, maybe? Conveyor belts. We found the cooking pot. So these are all the resources that exist on the island. Yeah, that was so if we were to zoom out and select a different island, then it's back to these spirals because we don't know what's on the shallow sands islands. I'm not actually sure how we triggered this to fill in. I don't know what we did, but we did something. All right, what are we supposed to do for you again? He's trying to talk. Oh, he said, please. Renard, hurry. Use the oil can. Yay! Happy mode activated! All joints appear to be functional again. This unit thanks the meat person for your assistance. The meat person. I mean, I guess it's accurate and from the perspective of a robot, but meat person doesn't sound very good. I don't think, did we get a map piece? He gave us a pamphlet on decorations that was the controls. Maybe when he gave us the marker for him, although they phrased that as a tracking thing. His wrench mustache. He does have a wrench mustache. It is customary to exchange information on meeting a new being. This unit is autonomous worker in construction unit number 2347 PJF5. But since your meat brain does not perform at optimum efficiency, you may refer to this unit as Copperbottom. Our meat brain does not perform at optimum efficiency. I think we are getting low-key insulted by most of these people, except Sammy. Sammy was really excited to meet us. We're a less than efficient meat brain. What do you mean, meat person? Confusion mode activated. Are you not a person made of meat substances? This unit did not mean to offend. If you inform this unit of your designation, this unit shall make a note of that. Oh, okay. We gave him our name. Now that information has been exchanged, this unit understands it is traditional to supply a gift to show gratitude for assistance. Since meat persons have soft, fleshy hands, inadequate for ripping metal apart, this unit will supply Blue with a blueprint for an artificial hand to supplement your design flaw. Use the blueprint to learn it, then search the area and collect the required resources. Finally, assemble resources to make a wrench. You'll find many uses for the wrench. Blueprint. This unit is aware of how much meat persons enjoy written instructions in list form, which will now be supplied. Please follow the instructions to increase your skill database. The reward phase of our interaction is complete. This unit will now return to the workshop. This unit looks forward to interacting with you again once it returns there. Your assistance is required with other matters. Okay, so K is the crafting. Select an item to craft and then craft it. Crafting machines can be placed in workshop and are used by selecting them. So the way this keeps referencing the workshop, I feel like it's a separate place. Like, obviously it's not our house. Maybe it is, but it definitely seems like they're setting it up as a different spot. And I did see some screenshots of like a farm area too. And we have seeds, but nowhere to plant them. So maybe it's a separate thing. Hi, Anchor. Look, I remembered his name. I remembered his name. There's only 5 names so far, but I'm still proud of myself. Yubi, just the last I was hoping to run into. Does he have a peg leg? I just noticed. He does have a peg leg. Old Anchor has been doing some thinking with his old shark brain, and I realized that you're not much of a sea captain if you ain't got a ship. Fortunately, you can save me. Finns have built their fair share of ships in me time. I'd be more than pleased to volunteer me shipwriting services. My old cartilage ain't what it used to be, and I can't be trekking all over the island looking for parts. That be your responsibility. In order for Anchor to build you a fine craft that won't sink when the weather gets rough, you're going to need 3 things. Well-known fact, the #1 cause of ship sinking is water getting in them. So the first thing you'll need is a seaworthy hull. Also, it keeps your boots dry. You'll also be needing some sort of engine to make the ship go where you want her to. Trust old Anchor, don't leave your travels up to the sea. She be a fickle, spiteful mistress and also terrible at directions. And finally, be on the lookout for a lantern post of some sort. It's dark out there and you might be wanting some light if you want to do some light reading or something. Find those items, bring them back to me, and Anchor will make you a fine vessel. Got your orders, sailor. Now off with you. Yeah, but look, his fins coming out of his butt. He's got a tail. He's got a shark tail, but it's separate from his legs. Is it very different from the demo? Oh, I bet this is it, right? Okay, he's here. I bet this is the work area? Yeah, he has a foot separate from his tail. What am I supposed to be doing? K for crafting. Why is crafting K? They did that just to mess with you. What does C do? C doesn't... Guys. C does nothing. C has no function. If you hit it, nothing happens. But it's K for crafting. Maybe C has a purpose later. You can remap the keys. That is a thing. Yeah. Oh, C is swim down. C. Okay, so C does do something, just not on land. Crafting inventory. So yeah, K, I guess. If you can't say crafting with a C, then K is the next best option. We can make the wrench because we have all these things. Okay, perfect. Our inventory is not too bad. We've got 4 lines. There might be room here to expand it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 32 spots, and your hotbar is separate. So you have a full extra 8 species. 8 species? Oh God, guys. 8 pieces. There's no S at the beginning of that. Pieces. You know what? I should do this in games. I can just start words with random letters And that's how this stuff happens, right? You just throw an extra letter in there to make it make sense. Oh, thanks for sharing, Floristick. I appreciate that. Words are so hard. I've been on the struggle bus with that this week. I keep saying stuff like that I don't, that's not what I mean. Yeah, H for whistle. The kids love to call me out on it because I keep saying breakfast when I mean lunch or lunch when I mean breakfast. I told one of them to go brush their teeth when I really meant go brush your hair. It's been a week. V for very bright. Yes. Oh, the brown thing. Oh yeah, this. So yeah, these are the instructions. Decorating instructions, journal and map. Which actually, can we throw those out? Like, are those always going to have to, like, live in our inventory? They have to live in my pocket forever? I hope not. You call the washer an elevator? It's so funny, the random stuff that we fill in, isn't it? Where's Copper Bottom? This way. Down this street. Right? Yeah. Guys, I found it by myself. Greeting mode activated. Greetings again, meat person. I like that he acknowledges our name now, but he still says meat person. This unit is pleased to see you have not expired since our last interaction. He's glad we're not dead. This unit is experiencing difficulties. Someone has stacked these wooden barricades against the workshop in a most illogical fashion. This unit is unable to effect repairs on the workshop until these barricades have been removed. Perhaps Meat Person Blue could assist this unit in the removal of these obstacles. Meat persons have soft, fleshy hands that are ill-suited for chopping hard wooden structures. If you attempt to chop wood with fleshy hands, they will probably fall off. This unit will supply you with knowledge on how to form an artificial chopping limb. Use this chopping tool to chop these barricades blocking access to the workshop. He's my favorite by far. I like him too. Warning mode activated. Use the tool responsibly and do not fall under the temptation to chop your fellow citizens. This will void their warranty. Well, now I want to go chop someone to see what happens. That wouldn't have even occurred to me until he said that. Once Lou has completed the barricade removal, this unit will be able to examine the workshop in closer detail. Yep, wouldn't have even occurred to me to go axe somebody, but now I want to see what happens. We can do, what was her name? Pokey? We go attack Pokey. Axe. Oh good, we can make that too. I wonder if we have to sleep. Is sleeping required, do you think? Our axe. Whoop-ow! One hit, that's nice. Oh, the workshop's an actual building. Yeah, I just put that together. I thought that the workshop was like this sandy section of the beach, but no, it's a building. There is a building here. Listen, I remembered where to find it. That's as impressive as I can be. Noticing this giant gaping building, that's asking for too much. Okay, so I was left clicking. It says E to chop, but you can left click too. It works. We're researching small crates. Oh, that's buried, so it has to be shoveled. Okay. We're back. Explanation mode activated. A functional workshop is necessary to perform repairs on the rest of the town's structures. Most of the repairs to the workshop have been completed, but additional resources are needed in order to finish construction. Request mode activated. This unit requires your assistance in procuring the missing resources. Unfortunately, some of the necessary resources are located under the shutter water. Your meat skin is impervious to rust, so collecting what is needed should pose little issue for you. Unless you run out of air, then you will expire. This unit recommends you avoid that. A container will be provided to deposit the supplies needed to repair the workshop. Please place what supplies you find within that container. Where can I find resources? The required supplies should be easy to locate. Wood and stone can be picked up off the ground. This unit detects that meat person has no means of scanning their surrounding area for resources. This unit will help compensate for this obvious oversight in design. Should acquire resource finder knowledge, a tool that scans nearby areas and displays resources on meat person maps. This unit will direct you to a sunken workshop nearby with the information required. This unit has provided you with the location of this workshop. Farewell mode activated. This interaction is now complete. How many times do you think we'll say meat person? Like, I know I don't have to read it each time, but of course I'm going to. How many times do you think he'll say meat person? All right, we need 10 metal and 10 wood. We need a lot more metal. The flesh rope. Oh, flesh rope is the worst. All right, so our stamina goes down as we use our tools, which makes sense. But it is not going back up. Oh, good. It let me dismantle that without having to... You want to talk to me? You look happy for a second. I didn't have to switch to my wrench. It did it automatically because I have one. That is better than saying boar. Skin. The skin of a pig. Do you have to save? No, I don't think you could only save and exit. So I'm going to say, oh wait, F5 saves the game. Ah, okay. So you might not have to. I don't know, but F5 will work. You're just who I was hoping to run into. I found something unusual on the beach and immediately thought of you. It's a bottle, but I'm pretty sure that it's got something inside of it. And there is no way I'm touching that thing. Who knows where it's been? You're always scrounging around touching everything with your dirty little hands. So I figured an old grimy bottle lying on the beach would be right up your alley. Follow me and I'll show you right where it is. And don't lollygag. I have better things to do with my day than wait for you, like whatever. Alright, we're gonna follow to find this thing, and then we're gonna axe her. Her? Him? I don't know. We're giving them the axe as soon as we get where they're trying to take us. I don't know if, shopping her would ruin anything, but, you know, we're gonna do it. Here's the bottle. We totally could have found this on our own. Oh, dig near X. Okay, cool. A treasure map. Cool. We can't dig that up without a shovel. That is a genuine treasure map. I bet if you follow it, you'll find something cool. That's how treasure maps work, you know. You just find where the X marks the spot and dig. Super simple. Like, so simple, even you can do it. You're gonna need something to dig with, though. Don't look at me. Do I look like I'm made of shovels or something? Go try Anchor. There's probably no one on this whole island who's dug up more treasure than that old shark. I bet he's got a trunk full of shovels you can use. Well, I did my good deed for the day. Time for me to leave you for your rooting around in the dirt. Later, chumpers. Oh, no. All right, yeah. No, you can't do it because E and left click serve the same function, so I can't, like, if I try to left click on her, it treats it like I'm trying to talk. So, oh, look at the footprints. I love games that have footprints. Do we have footprints? We do. I just noticed. that we leave little footprints behind. I wonder what Anchor's peg leg footprints look like. I'm gonna be really disappointed if they don't look peg leggy. Ahoy there! What can I do for you? I'm not gonna read this in the pirate voice every time. I found a treasure map. A treasure map, you be saying? I immediately did it. Okay, best be handing it over before old Anchor goes into a feeding frenzy and tears you to shreds. Har har. That'd just be a little shark pirate humor for you. Anchor's last shredding days are long past. So you found yourself a treasure map, did you? Anchor knows a thing or two about treasure maps. Just find where X marks the spot and dig it all up all simple like. I can hardly talk normally tonight. Reading in this, like, cadence is not easy. As you've found a treasure map and got nothing to dig with, Anchor has found himself in that very situation more times than teeth in me own head. Fortunately for you, Anchor just so happens to be an expert on making new shovels out of the bits and bobs you can be finding all over. Here, let me share my shovel building knowledge with you. After all, we can't have you on your hands and knees scooping out sand in a desperate attempt to get at treasure. It'd be undignified. Now that be taken care of, good luck to you. I hope you find something nice and lacking any pirate curses. I wish you would walk somewhere because I would like to see your footprints. Basic shovel. No, get out of here. I need to walk. No. Oh, he didn't walk on like a sandy surface. Oh, but I have footprints here. Dang it. We were in that menu, so I couldn't actually see if I talked to him. Will he walk to me? No, I don't want to chop. I want to be just close enough. No. Yeah. No, alright. At some point, we're going to come across that. Okay, it's 11 p.m. I assume that we need to sleep to refresh our stamina. I don't see anything that would indicate seasons. There's a little calendar there that says it's Monday, but I can't... Like, I can't get to that I can see anywhere. I can't see a way to, like, select those things at the top of the screen to see if there's an actual calendar you can look at. So I'm going to say probably not. But it is just a guess. Oh, short nap, long nap, sleep until morning. We're going to sleep until morning. Okay. Oh, you have little footprints. Look at the little paw prints. I love it. All right, what am I supposed to be doing? I need to make a shovel, and I put all of my metal in the workshop repair thingy, so we gotta find some stuff. Takes a shovel. I think there was metal over here. Like, can I break this stuff down? I know this is just wood, but I'm assuming that when I do the barrels... Yeah, metal. Ooh, we got some cloth. The research option is interesting in this. Where you have to, like, pick up a bunch of stuff. Like, we are a bunch of metal pieces away from researching the trash can and barrels for ourselves. Also, there's cinder blocks, which is interesting. All right, so that should be enough. Not I want K. Basic shovel, perfect. And is it enough metal left over? Oh, yeah. Games that have vacuums are superior. That's not what I meant. Oh, good. It's enough. Here we go. I like that this is instant. Or seemingly instant. Alright, at least it's doing the thing. Not like, go find the carpenter, talk to the carpenter, have them come out for the next 2 days to do whatever. You just bring it right to the building. I like it. That was a fun game. Now I'm thinking about the trash vacuuming game. Good game. Completely blanking on the name of it right now. Yes, instant gratification. Exactly. No place like home. That's it. Thank you. Drop that up. Boat, or we need 20 of them to research it fully? Yes, not having to wait if it's the carpenter's day off. The number of times I go to a store because I really need something and it's closed. It's so many. Like, what's happening? I'm clicking the... All right, it doesn't like this box. Instead of chopping, I'm just kind of like crouching down and not doing anything. But my inventory... Oh, I'm too tired. Yeah, I see it now. You're right, Tina. That was totally my blind spot. Okay, so Sammy really wants to talk to us, apparently. Holy whiskers, you're looking completely knackered. Oh, okay, coming to tell me about the energy thing. You've been working so hard for all of us that you've forgotten to take care of yourself. Maybe you should get yourself something to eat and some rest? I don't know about you, but I always feel better if I get myself some nice grilled meat. It's also so simple to make. The first thing I do is plop down a campfire, then I just toss in a drumstick stock and wait for it to roast up nicely. Just thinking about it is making my mouth water. But if grilled meat isn't your thing, you can try putting anything you want into it. The fun thing about cooking is just trying to figure out new recipes. After eating something, you should get some sleep. You have a bed in your home for a reason. Use it. Next time I see you, I hope you aren't looking so tired. You've got to take better care of yourself. Okay, so now, priorities. We need to make a campfire and then find out if it lights us on fire or not. I wonder if I can pick it up once I put it down. Like item placement mode, we're gonna put it right here. This seems safe in case I light myself on fire. Oh yeah, hold E to pick up. Okay, so you can pick it up. You can burn trash? The trash looks like metal cans, which doesn't make a lot of sense as fuel, but okay. We're gonna put some wood in. I only have berries, so experiment. Oh, it made jam. Stamina, eat me. That's so fun. We made jam. Okay, now we can do it from here and just hit cook and make all of them at once. Ah, I love it. Yeah, I feel like burning trash would be super smelly. Are they gonna pop out one at a time? No, it did all 6 at once. Can I light myself on fire? Nope, we're safe. We're so safe. I can't, yeah, I always have to walk into a campfire just to make sure. Do I get my fuel back? I picked that up? I don't think I did. That's a bummer. Oh yeah, let's actually eat the jam and see what happens. The eating noise is pretty funny. All right, so that did pretty good. Let's go take a short nap and see how that does. Short nap. Oh. Oh, I should have looked at the time. I didn't look at the time to see how long a short nap took, like how much time passed. It's still only 11:30, so it can't have been that long. You thought I made that noise? No. It's a fun noise, though. Alright, now we can get rid of this thing. Littered with trash, I better clean up all this mess. Okay. We have a lot of things. Build the resource finder. X marks the spot. Oh, to do this quest, we actually have to find a drumstick stock. Alright, so we gotta find a drumstick stock. Oh, wait, no, the clean workplace is finished. We're doing that already. The layout of those quests is a little bit confusing. Are you waving for me? I like that they wave to indicate that they want to talk to me. That's so fun. This unit is very pleased to announce it has completed repairs on the workshop. Please experience patience while this unit removes the scaffolding and opens the workshop for meat person use. Farewell mode activated. This unit offers thanks for the assistance in the completion of this task. If I was better at doing voices, I feel like he would be a really fun character to have a fun voice. Ooh, you can just walk into it. That's nice. You just walk right in here. It's not like a loading screen. Also, I was just gonna say he just built it and there's trash all over it, but I guess he didn't really just build it. He just fixed like the doors and stuff. So, you know, it's fine. Congratulations, mode activated. Now that the workshop is functioning, it will be necessary to outfit with all of the crafting stations needed to process raw materials into usable materials. Fortunately, an engineer work table comes standard in all autonomous worker unit built workshops and comes preloaded with several important blueprints. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with its operation. The first task that needs to be accomplished in order to have a fully functioning workshop is to craft and place a simple forge. The simple forge is used to refine raw materials into more usable forms. These refined metals will be important for construction of other craft stations and growth of the town. Fortunately, the engineer work table has all the information necessary for the construction of a simple forge. This unit believes that Meat Person Blue will have no trouble completing the assignments. The only difficulty this unit can detect is the finding of the required furnace. When you complete the blueprint, it is suggested that you search shipwrecks near the coast of Critter Cove. Old wrecks often use furnace as part of their propulsion systems. This unit surmises that you'll be able to find what is needed by searching those areas for salvage. We'll be waiting for your completion of the task. The ship we came in on clearly had it looked like a furnace for a engine before it blew up. Okay, simple cutter, simple forge, stone kiln, a tap, a filter, a cook pot, an oil can, and a loom. Okay. Cool. I guess maybe it didn't look quite like that. Alright, well, let's go exploring. We need a couple things from the water. There was something right on the edge of the water over where we first met him. Oh, we can dig up this now, too. Oh, you have to pick it up separately. That's a little annoying. Yeah, this thing. Alright, we got a broken motor. We've got a mechanical part. Another broken motor. Simple motor. Okay, cool. Gotta watch my oxygen. look, there's the thing we needed. I didn't even see that the first time around. But now I see it. Old bottle. Oh, air. There's a lot of shipwrecks here. Probably not a great sign for our seafaring success. This is dangerous because now I'm inside a ship. It is really pretty here. I like it. I like the graphical style of this. We're swimming in our boots, our shoes. It'd be terrible. We're getting low on stamina again, so don't want to go too crazy. Oh, my inventory's full? Oh, okay. Well, it's an even bigger issue than my stamina. We can jump really high out of the water. It's a little weird it keeps tracking this, even though like that we're done with this quest. Track this is the primary quest just to get rid of the other one. Not gonna do that because my inventory is full. I gotta bring some stuff home and then also bring a chest over here because that was a really good suggestion. We can make the forge though, because that'll take this out of our inventory. Oh, it takes the campfire too. That's handy. Oh, inventory full. Okay, so it's not smart enough to take the items out of my inventory and then let me put the thing back in. Like, technically, I'd have 2 free inventory slots because it's going to consume these things, but it doesn't let that. What is this? Huh, weird. Yeah, Animal Crossing, you have to change into a swimsuit. That makes more sense than swimming in our jeans and sneakers. Okay, so what are we going to put back? We don't need our seeds. I'm going to store these shells for now. And the lawnmower. I'm going to store all these too, I guess. I would like to get rid of them, but I don't know how necessarily. Oil. Broken motor. I feel like the majority of this would make more sense over there. Okay, so we're gonna take this one with us. Perfect. Yeah, I saw that, the wide auto sort, so I'm hoping it'll just move everything, like stack everything into our chests, which would be nice. Well, that's a big magnet. I wonder if you can use that later to get resources. I gotta look up more. It is a really big problem. I find all kinds of stuff if I'm not like focused on the ground when I'm running around. Okay, so we're gonna put the chest over here. Item place mode is really funny because it's almost like we turn into the item. Oh, shift. Okay. Snap to a grid. Ew, the grid is crooked. Why is that the grid? Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's terrible. I guess everything in this game's a little wonky, technically. Like, if you look at it. Raining. The weather changes during the day. It's not like, you wake up in the morning and it's a rainy day and it's just rainy that whole day like in a lot of these. Well, first of all, let's make the thing now. Simple forge craft. Now I can make it. Perfect. And now we're going to place it. Where is it? Here it is. Yes, weather confirmed. We'll put it over here. You have to hold shift and scroll to rotate, which is a little bit annoying, but also I could see being good because you can't accidentally like rotate something when you finally have it aligned the way you want it. I always hated that when you finally get something the right way and then you hit it and you rotate it again and you have to start over. Congratulations, mode activated. This unit has detected that you've completed the task of placing a simple forge in the workshop area. Performance tests are needed to determine if simple forge is functioning correctly. Please proceed to use the machine to create one metal bar. It takes a short period of time to forge raw materials into refined ones, so you need to initiate a patience protocol while waiting for it to be completed. Please let this unit know when the testing of the simple forge is complete. Perfect. Speaking of patience, I thought it was really funny when you log into the game for the first time. You get a loading screen, right? Most games have a loading screen. But where it would have tooltips, it does have tooltips, but the one that starts there is the loading time is long, but patience is rewarded or something along those lines. But it wasn't even like a loading times might be long, or it was just flat out like loading times are long. Don't panic. I just thought it was funny. Metal bar, that's what he said, right? Metal bar? Yeah, metal bar. Oh, right. Okay, because then you need a metal bar to make either metal plate or metal beam. That makes sense. 22 seconds. Random. Dead Space 2 is 80% off. It's a really high percentage. I don't think I know that game. Oh, loading time is long, but your patience is worth it. That sounds right. Good night, Floristic. Perfect. Let's go talk to Copper Bottom. Oh, I wonder what would have happened. What would have happened if we hadn't fixed this yet and he was just standing in the rain? Do you think we would have had to like get another oil can for him, or do you think that maybe this had to be finished before we had a rainy day so that wouldn't happen to him? Because right now he's chilling in here safe from the rain, but... Oh, his eyes are raindrops. Are they always raindrops? Have his eyes changed? Because I just now noticed they're raindrops, and if they have been before, I was completely oblivious to it. Dead Space 2 is horror in space, but with emotional support chat. I can do horror things with emotional support chat. Like magic. Huh, now I'm curious. I'm gonna have to pay closer attention next time we talk to him when it's not raining. It appears the simple forge is operating within acceptable parameters. We must now work on the next crafting machine. Unfortunately, the blueprint for the fabricator is missing from the engineer work table's dataset. Therefore, it will be up to you to discover the missing information. This unit was attempting to record a diagram in an underwater cave when you found it rusted on the shore a short while back. Unfortunately, this unit did not factor the water. That water is wretched and evil. Exposure to it prohibits this unit from performing basic functions. It also voids the warranty. I believe that the diagram contains a missing instruction on how to construct a fabricator. A fabricator is vital for a functioning workshop. Without one, it will not be possible to repair any other structures in town. This unit understands that meat persons come equipped with a waterproof covering called skin. Please swim under the water and into the cave entrance located towards the rear of the sunken vessel. This unit believes that your meat skin will protect you from the dangerous rusting effects of water. However, the student recommends that you do not run out of oxygen. If you do so, you will perish. It is advisable that you do not do that. Once you've recovered the missing fabricator blueprint, craft and place it within the workshop area. So a little bit of repetitive dialogue, just because we had already gotten the whole meat skin waterproof thing from him. I bet that's the cave looking thing. This lightning is like, there's a lot of lightning, and it is definitely striking the ocean. Yeah, look, the little thing that looked like it was blocking here. You can swim under it. Oh, cool. This is fun. It's really cool in here. I like it. It's well lit. Probably gonna have to eat some jam. Oh. Learn. Cave paintings. Sponge leaf lettuce. We learned the fabricator. How did I get a piece of lettuce? Did it come from one of the things that I chopped up? Oh, I bet it was that planter. The planter had it in it. That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's see. Dig. Oh. I thought this was gonna be on the plant, but it's on the rocks. Stone. Yeah, can you go into the water? Oh, Wander, you were right. The water hole had a treasure chest in it. Oh, blue stripe cutoffs. I found a pair of shorts. It would have been cooler if it was a hat. We can have blue striped shorts instead. Good call. I think these ones are all smaller. Yeah, you can't actually swim through that little gap. Can I do anything with any of these plants? I don't seem to be able to. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's get out of here. The way your body turns when you're down here is actually like really interesting. I'll say that. It's interesting. You can still pick things up when you're out of stamina. That's nice. So you can't use any of your tools, but you can do anything that just says pick up. That says chop. But this just says pick up. Cool. All right, let's go see what a fabricator takes. I doubt it's going to be stone. We're picking up a lot of stone, but that's okay. That was this way. We gotta keep an eye out for something that looks like drumstick meat. A meat replacement plate. Wood. Because so far nothing's jumping out at me, but, you know, I do look down a lot. Do you auto die when you run out of oxygen, or does it just slowly deplete? Let's find out. We'll save the game. No better time than the present to see what the penalty for death is, too. Hang out down here for a bit. We're shallow enough to still, like, come back up if it is a slow death. Slow death would be nice. I always feel like that makes more sense when you just slowly start dying. Almost there. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we also got an exhausted thing when that happened. I wonder if swimming takes stamina? I didn't notice it. Doing that. So yeah, slow death. Much better. Yeah, it's not that slow. Yeah, that's true. It's a very small window of opportunity. And now we're so tired we're moving really slowly. Ooh, berries. Can make more jam. I'd have to craft a new campfire because we used ours up. We can eat jam. I've got food. The eating sound effect is so funny. All right, let's go try to make the fabricator. We got distracted by science. We need a simple motor. Oh, I like that. Look, it has a little symbol up here to indicate that you craft it. It's got a little workbench symbol. Simple motor. Perfect. We can make one of them because we have oil. I do have 6 jam, but I mean, you know me. You know me. I want to hoard all of the things. I like that they did that because in a game like this where you're finding so many random things like motors and wheels and like all this stuff we mostly found, chains, electronic parts, broken motors, like we found all of this stuff. So the fact that it specifies, you know, this is something you have to craft versus good luck finding this piece, I like it. All right, fabricator is bigger than I expected. I'm gonna go right here. I know, I don't like this top either, and I don't like the hat. I hope we find better clothes. Congratulations! This unit is very pleased to see that you did not rust or drown in the gathering of the fabricator knowledge. Now that this workshop has a functioning fabricator, it's time to begin construction on a simple cutter. This should be a straightforward task, with the only difficulty being the location of a treadmill. Fortunately, this unit is aware of the location of one, but it is under evil water. A cluster of sunken cargo containers is located near the main Critter Cove dock. This unit believes that you'll find what is needed inside one of these containers. Once you've completed the task of placing a simple cutter, please return for more instructions. That reminds me, we picked up a cargo thing. Wrapped cargo used in crafting. All right. Weird. Let's store some of this stuff. The engine. Whoa! I hit Y from here and it stacked them in here. Because it's cloud storage. So it'll auto transfer into every single thing. I've been trying to like shift click. Oh, right click does it. Okay, right click moves things automatically. Rusty tanks, metal plates. It's gonna be all my crafting stuff. Glass. I'll keep like wood and stone on me, I guess. The trash away. I'll put the pants in my house, which I just remembered I can do from here. I don't have to remember to do that by going back to the house. We still have to get the treasure. The treasure's over here. Resource finder. Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay, so the 0 are the pieces for the ship. Got it. Where's our X marks the spot? Do we actually have to read the treasure map? Ah, yes. Okay, so dig near the X. It's right near that big purple blob on the map. Oh, the museum. There's a museum. Okay, well, let's go. Yes. Yeah, the chest system is very my time at Sandrock. There's a lighthouse over there. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, the museum's really far away. The beach is bigger than I expect. The berries grew back. Let's grab those. I wonder if we have a bedtime. I'm gonna have to stay out late and test that too. Do we have a bedtime that we should be worrying about? Oh wait, what's this? Gather. Oh, drumstick stalks. Okay, this is it. Oh yeah, look, they actually look like little drumsticks. That's so funny. Are you just following me? What do you need? Super glad I ran into you. I was thinking maybe you could help out with a little lighting problem the town has. That was creepy to turn around and he's just standing there. Like, how long have you been chasing me? It gets really dark here at night, and I'd hate for anyone to stub their toe because they can't see, so I figured, what if we get some new streetlights installed? Is this his house? I thought this was Pokey's house. It gets really dark here at night, and I'd hate for anyone to stub their toe because they can't see. Oh wait, no, okay, how do we do that? It was my turn. My grandpappy always said that if you want to know how something is made, you should take it apart. He destroyed so many things. I bet if you took a wrench to the broken streetlights around town, you could eventually figure out how to build one. You can probably do that with all sorts of things out there in the world. Once you've unlocked the secret to making streetlights, you'll be able to craft a new one out of things you find here and there. Then it's just a matter of picking a good spot, and bing, bang, boom, the town will have a new light. Oh, it's going to be so nice to have some light when it gets dark again. That way Pokey won't be able to jump out of the shadows and scare me anymore. Oh. No, I think you might be right, Wander. I think that... Oh no, this is Pokey's house. So yeah, he was just following me like a creeper. That's okay. He's nice and he just needed a favor. Fishing poles. Yep, fishing rod stand, cloth and wood. So I would say there is probably going to be fishing. Oh, is that my treasure spot? This is convenient if it is. It's marked quite clearly. Ah. A cooking station recipe. Cooking station. Cool. That seems better than a campfire. Lots more food right here. I did chop down that person's fence, but to be fair, when I saw chop as an option, I thought I was going to chop down the tree that was in my way. Oh, what's this? I gotta keep an eye out for these, like, cave drawings. Hey, Rushy, good to see you. Furniture work table. Okay. Rubber tire. What does this say? Oh, bricks. Okay, so it's one of those boxes you have to dig up, but it actually says, like, what's in it. It had a little brick picture on the side. Can we climb up here? Ah, we can. Whoa, okay. That's abrupt. You hit climb and you're just like instantly teleported up the ladder. There's no... I was expecting like a climbing animation. The arrow points this way, but this way doesn't really go much of anywhere. This is cool. Sunflowers. Blue plants. Where are we? Okay, we're down here at the hair cutting place. So the museum is up here more? Ah, yes, here it is. Obviously it's not fixed, but this is where it will be. Yeah, maybe that'll go somewhere eventually. Maybe we fix that so it's not just a weird ladder, it's actual stairs. Oh, this is where the umbrella was. The umbrella light stuff. Oh, we should dismantle some of these light posts. We need to take apart 10 of them. Oh, we got oil from it. That's good. Fireflies. It's midnight. We haven't gotten yelled at yet about the time. What's this? It looks like a popcorn. It is a popcorn machine. Oh, I'm too tired. All right, well, I really don't want to waste a jam. How much does just a plain berry give me for stamina? A little bit. Enough to finish taking apart this popcorn machine. Researching pop on by. You need 25 of them. Hey, Casper, good to see you. All right, that's the bridge. So town is over here. That should be my house. I'm gonna say if nothing happens by 1 o'clock, then we're probably not gonna get any type of like, it's too late type warning. Ah, we got enough to research a small crate. Cool. Let's take apart this light. I appreciate you popping in, Casper. Hey, Tim, thank you for popping in for a like. I appreciate you. That brings us to 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. You are amazing. Yeah, 1 a.m. and it still hasn't done anything. So I wonder if this is more like technically in Dinkum you can just eat. Does Dinkum have a time? I haven't played it in a while. But I feel like that was a game you could stay awake for days and days and days. As long as you kept up with your energy other ways. 6 a.m. We're an early riser. Yeah, Dinkum says it's getting late, but do you ever get to a point that you pass out? Nothing on the board. Ah, 2 lights right here. It's been a long time since I've played Dinkum. I tried... Actually, I might have played during the break, but for all of, like, 1 in-game day. Just gonna forever reference the last 5 years of my life as the break. I got a pop-up today from YouTube that it's the 3-year anniversary of posting videos on my channel. Which is wild. 3 years. I got pop-ups, like my iPhone photo memory video. And some of the pictures, it was actually a really entertaining video because it was my pets. Like it went through all my photos and pulled out my animal pictures and like did a thing. But in some of the animal pictures, of course, the kids are in them with the dogs or the cats or whatever. And I was like, oh, they looked so small. Like these are pictures from like 2020, 2021, 2022. I'm like, the kids look so tiny. What? They look so small. My son is only 1 inch shorter than me, and he checks on a regular basis to see if he's gotten that last inch to finally be taller than me. That's gonna be crazy when he gets there. And he will. I mean, he's 12. And he's only 1 inch shy. He's 5'5". What was I doing? Oh yeah, crafting the simple cutter. Do I have enough things? No. Okay. Oh, but I need to make this. Okay, so the blade is on the fabricator. Simple motor. Raft. Here we go. I know, get lifts in my shoes. He gets really excited sometimes, and I'm like, no, this doesn't count. This doesn't count. You're wearing shoes, and I'm not. We need a blade. You're the tallest at 5'2". I'm 5'6.5", and I'm gonna claim every bit of that ½ inch when it comes to him trying to be taller than me. Normally I just say I'm 5'6", but you know, now that we're comparing, I'm 5'6.5". He had his appointment at the doctor recently. And of course, like, I pay attention, so that when, you know, the nurse does the thing and does his height, and she's like, okay, 65 inches, and we walk away, and we did the whole appointment, and we're ready to leave, and he's like, how tall am I? He didn't let the doctor leave until she clarified his actual height for him, so that he could have that number, because he obviously wasn't paying attention. He wasn't paying attention. You're 6'2", Russian. My husband's 6'2", so I'm thinking that kiddo's gonna end up somewhere around there. He'll definitely be taller than me. 5'6" with 4-inch soles on your shoes. Was that enough with the thingy? Simple cutter. Wait, what? I thought I had the... Didn't I just make a blade? I'm super confused right now. Oh, pick up the... Okay, I hadn't picked it up yet. Okay. And now I use my metal plates, so I have to make more metal plates. There we go. Hey, Mandy, good to see you. You're the short one of your very large family. At 6'1.5". Wow, that's tall. Yeah, I totally missed the pick up the blade thing. I think my daughter's hoping that she ends up more my husband's height. It's really driving her nuts that for a while they were pretty similarly sized, and now of course my son has shot up in height and she has not, and it is really bugging her. She is not happy about the fact that she has some catching up to do now. Alright, so we have a minute to go on this before I can make some more metal plates to make up for that. I need the conveyor belt, which I think was put on the map. Simple cutter number 2. Yeah, that's the thing off the docks. Whee! Thought I could pick up that. It looked like a metal plate, to be fair. Mini Blue is extremely competitive. Yes. Yes, she is. It's a bit of a problem sometimes. All right, let's get this. Six, 1, and 11? Oh, I can't even imagine. My daughter's 10, and if she was like already her full height, she'll be mad. I can imagine, yeah, the growing pains. Did I not get oxygen when I was up there? Why is my oxygen so low? Is this ever gonna come apart? Ah! Swim to the surface. Swim to the surface. Right, clear. Oh yeah, the storage containers. That's what he said. Look at those jellyfish. Can I interact with that? You can't shift and swim faster. I wanna be in the octopus. There's squid. Should watch my oxygen as I'm doing this. Birdman, good to see you. Ah, cool. All right, so you can kind of interact with them. They get out of your way. Back to the storage containers. Back to the storage containers. Here we go. We did test the oxygen thing. If you run out, your health starts dropping, which is good. Oh, there's a lot of crates in here. There are a lot of crates in here. Yeah, I wonder how far you can swim versus needing to get on a boat. Some bricks, more bricks. Okay, get out of the shipping container. You're on such a funny axis when you're in here. Actually, I did seem to shift and go faster when I was trying to go down, so... Critter Cove is still early access. Here's what I want. This is the piece that I want. It's had a couple of updates since it came out. I think it came out in September. And it's had a couple of updates since then, but I don't think it's done. I mean, they haven't released it as 1.0. I also haven't seen a roadmap. That doesn't mean that they don't have a roadmap. It just means I haven't looked at it. To be fair, I haven't gone out of my way to look for one. I know, right? Using a treadmill that's been in the water like this seems like a terrible idea. There's one more. Oh, pick up a shell. Take this apart. Up for air. I wonder if later you can improve your air somehow. Oh, I just put it together. Okay, you guys probably knew this the whole time. But I just put together that the little green bar under my stamina. Get out of here. Get out of here. The green bar under my stamina is like your running, like that kind of stamina. So swimming, running, sprinting. The green bar is your stamina bar for that. And then your yellow bar is like your energy for doing tasks. I just put that together. Did I play Toontown? I never did, no. I didn't. When I hear Toontown, I think of like the little section at Disney World that had the cartoon houses and stuff that you could go in. It reminds you of that. I'm gonna have to look it up. Simple cutter. There was a game based on that? Oh, nice. The weenie dog emoji. I forget the lore of the weenie dog. Why did we do that? It was a game reference, wasn't it? We're gonna put the cutter right here. Oh yeah, Toontown from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The sausages, that's what it was. That's what it was. The sausages. I didn't want an emoji that was actual sausages because that would go horribly wrong. That's what it was. So we did the hot dog. Yes. That was my very first live on YouTube in like moment that then just became such a thing. Wasn't even on my own channel. It's my first time playing on a live stream with someone and I was like, I brought sausages. And everyone thought that was hilarious. Like, I think it might have been one of the first sentences I said. Like, it was so early on. And then that just, like, that stuck. I can't believe I forgot that. The simple cutter appears to be functioning correctly. This unit believes that a good job is appropriate. The workshop is now almost fully functional. The only station that is still needed is a stone kiln to make bricks in. Please craft and place one so that we can begin brick production. When you're complete, please inform this unit. we were playing Valheim and I was trying to show up not empty-handed. Alright, so we need one more metal pipe from the fabricator and a campfire. Metal pipe. We need 2 more of these to make a metal pipe. I thought I needed metal plates or something. Maybe not. That's why I made those metal bars. And then there's just a surprising number of sausage references that you're able to make once it becomes a thing. You have to look really up high to see the timer on the fabricator. Or back up. You know what? We haven't gone upstairs. How far does this go? Alright, it's just a 2nd story, so not that far. But there's like a weird little balcony in the middle. It's like 1.5 stories. What's the term for this? There's a term for this. Where you have like a weird little lower section. There's a word for that. Oh, that would be a really good place to put storage. Loft is the word I was thinking of. Landing. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like all the extra storage boxes, other than the one to access, would definitely fit perfectly right there. Because it is accessible, but really we'd never have to go into them.
Squirrel!
Yeah, landing. Squirrel. It's so easy to get distracted. Oh no. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? Let's store things. So we're gonna go... That's not what I wanted. I wanted the chest. Those might be too close together. Rubber and oil and a bathtub and tires and bricks. Speaking of bricks, we can now make the stone kiln. No, I can't because I have to make a campfire. K for craft. Words tonight. My husband came home sick today. Like he started feeling sick throughout the day. Like progressively all the way through the whole day. So now my throat's a little scratchy and my nose is a little runny and I can't decide if it's because I'm paranoid or if now I'm getting sick too. And I hope it's not that I'm getting sick. Because you never know, you know, before somebody gets sick, how much time you've had to exchange germs with people. Yeah, exactly. This is what happens from being in an office. The grid being off in this building is a little bit annoying. And by a little bit, I mean kind of a lot. I'll try and move a chest that's full. I'm not sure. We might be able to move it, but not put it in our inventory. Actually, I don't even know if that's a thing. We'll do some science on that in a second. All these units see is that you're completed their task of creating a stone kiln and finishing the task of getting this workshop fully operational. Now with a fully operational workshop, we're prepared to begin repairs on the structures in town. Unfortunately, this unit lacks the data on how these meat person structures function. This unit requests to speak with Renard and see how he wishes to remedy this situation. Once the data is found on those buildings, please return to me again. Farewell mode activated. This unit found working most efficient. I know, right? I wonder if you can get a tub as a piece of furniture. All right, we gotta go talk to Renard. We're gonna try to move this. Hold E to pick up. Must be empty before moving. Okay. Well, yeah, but it's a crafting resource. The tub is a crafting resource, not a furniture piece. I've been watching the updates on Enshrouded. It's definitely on my list that I want to go back to. I never finished it because it started to perform really badly at the end. Like if we were in the towns or the city, like my frames were awful. I'm pretty sure I quit like midstream and switched to Pal World, if I recall. I think we were playing those at the same time. But I'm pretty sure that's the only game I ever like quit midstream and switched because it was bugging me so much. But yeah, it's on my list of like things to go back to because there have been so many updates. I have a couple from that time frame. Palworld's super entertaining. Hey look, he came to me. I don't even have to go hunt him down. Mozzie's playing it tomorrow. I did see that. I saw that come across my subscription list. I'll try to pop in. I don't have any big plans tomorrow other than disinfecting everything in my whole house. Would you look at that? You managed to save Copper Bottom and get the workshop operational. I knew I was right to put my faith in you, Capital. Why does he call me that? We have two Bluebell periods. Before break and after break. Palworld, and we never finished Palworld either. And we didn't get all the way through. Like we flew around and looked at all the areas, but we never actually like played through. I think we only did the one boss fight. There was only the one. Yeah, maybe it's like a weird autofill error because it doesn't make sense. Like you can say like something's capital, right? Like that's a term that like. Is it British? I've heard it before, but it doesn't make sense in this context. Like he's clearly trying to say my name. Now that it's done, I need you to speak with a representative of the local tourism board. He's gonna help make Critter Cove the next hot tourist destination. I believe his name is Checkmark or something. He'll know what to do next in order to start welcoming multi-travelers to our wonderful city. And multi-travelers means piles of doubloons. Just see what he has to say and do whatever he asks. It's imperative that you get this all sorted. Every day we're not open for business is more lost profit. I have every faith that you'll do a spectacular job. So is there a new person? A new ship piece over there. New person. Oh yeah, his name really is Checkmark. Checkmark. He's a beaver. We gotta find the beaver. Weird names are big in Animal Crossing. I've never actually played that. I've lingered over Minnie Blue's shoulder while she plays it. Talk to Checkmark. So first we gotta find him. If I was a Checkmark, where would I live? We don't have him on the map yet, probably because we haven't met him. Although, I think these guys just show up because they're their store locations, because Sammy and Pokey aren't on here either. Oh, I'm tired. I'm right here. Let's take a nap. This time we're going to pay attention to the time. So it's 4:30 right now. If I take a short nap, we wake up at 6:30. Okay, so 2 hours. A short nap is 2 hours. Ah, here you are. Look at him in his dapper little bow tie and suspenders. Hello there. You must be Blue. I'm Checkmark and I'll be your local contact to the tourism board. I assumed Renard must have told you, but perhaps it slipped his mind. The tourism board helps get towns in the region ready to accept guests. It's our job to set up shop in these backwater towns and make sure they're up to current standards before we literally add them to travel maps. The tourism shop offers a wide array of blueprints, decorations, and other goodies that you're going to need in order to turn this town into a prime destination. First things first, you're going to need to get that old lighthouse functioning. If you want cruise ships to ever arrive, you're going to need to let them know you're ready for business. Fortunately, Renard has already made arrangements in that regard. I put together a list of supplies that will need to procured in order to repair the lighthouse. This grammatical thing that messed with my head. Pin this to the door of the lighthouse and you'll be supplied with a donation box for all needed resources. Once you finish filling the box, your handybot, Copperbottom, will take care of the rest. In the meantime, I need to set up shop. Talk to me again when the lighthouse is up and running. Good luck. It was most agreeable to meet you. All right. Find the lighthouse and pin the lighthouse blueprint to its door. Well, we did find the lighthouse. Are you cleaning something up? Oh, look at him. He's doing something. That's shocking. It's probably sad how shocking that is. We're gonna take apart some light poles while we're on our way there. Because the lighthouse was over here. I was definitely about to head the other direction. I was about to go the other way. Pin to the door. Alright, so now we need to put resources in here. A lighthouse lights, glass, stone slabs, and wood planks. Now I wonder... if there's a way... okay, good. I was gonna say I was wondering if there was a way to say or see rather what you need without coming all the way here to look at this thing. So that's good. If you go into it in your journal for the quest, it does tell you how many and of what items that you need. Yeah, I definitely get the feeling that that is a piece that's not actually going to disappear. That he didn't actually do anything to it. Oh, look, there's a boat. There's a boat going by. That's fun. A balloon cart. A lot of these decorations seem kind of odd until you stop and think about the fact that we're trying to make it a tourist destination. So we probably will want to set up popcorn carts and balloon carts and stuff at some point. I mean, probably not something I would ever think to do, but the game wants you to do it. I like all the sunflowers. Wonder what caused you to lose health other than drowning. Yeah, like I wonder if there are enemies. Like Spirit of the Island was like that. When you went to some of the other islands, there were like bad things on them. Kind of terrible, in fact. I think I went to like the first island, faced something really, really big and scary. What do you think this is? Ice cream cart? I'm gonna say ice cream cart. It was like a giant ogre or something. Yeah, brain freeze is a fruit ice cream cart. It was like a giant... I think it was a giant or ogre or something. I don't know, but it took me out really quickly, and then I was like, nope. Troll, that's the word I was looking for. I'm like the blue things in Valheim. What's that word? Trolls. What would I do without you guys? Never know the name of anything today, apparently. Meat brain freeze. We could name something, like if we had that ability, that's totally what I would do. Oh, I'm too tired. It's already pretty late, 9 o'clock, so we're just gonna go to sleep. A couple more lampposts back here that we can come through. This is an interesting mural. Took me a second, but I got that word. Interesting mural. It's like a giant mushroom with lightning and roots taking over the earth. Interesting. Whoa, okay. He startled me. I wasn't, it's been pretty like dead, like the world isn't that full, so I wasn't expecting someone to come out that door. That startled me a lot. Sleep until morning. I look so mad about waking up, which honestly is super accurate, I would say. All right, let's see. There are a couple more lampposts over here. I know this is not a lamppost, but it's trash I was gonna clean up. I got distracted. What can I say? I only fill my house with clay pots. Oh, that was funny. I will if it's an option. I'll probably end up overcrafting something or other to store around my house. It'll be like my tent in Dinkum that just had like chicks in boxes in the corner. My little chicks that just lived in the corner of my tent for days and days and days. My houses in these games are always a little bit ridiculous. Pick that up. Have we been over here? Oh yeah, we have. Okay, I recognize this. There goes the boat. I wonder if that's the same boat. I'm gonna dig up dirt. Oh yeah, medium garden planter. Yeah, I like that the workshop is separate. Not too far away. Is Dinkum the first time you talked without just lurking? Really? It's so fun. Like the games that bring people or bring people out of lurking. Here we go. Valheim was that game for me for a lot of channels. Like there was a big update right as my husband had gotten a promotion, so he couldn't play. I think it was when, it might have been when the mountains biome. No. Maybe it was the, I don't know. It was something. There was some big update. And so everyone in the world was playing it. And I had never talked in any live stream chats before. And then I started talking to all kinds of people on all kinds of different channels. Because at the time, that was like my favorite game. Oh, it's an old coat hanger. I thought that was a weird looking lamppost. No, it was a coat hanger. Interesting. Wanda, you were Fallout 4? I think a lot of people were Fallout 4. Here we go. Yeah, Sarah's the OG. She followed me from a different channel before I even had a channel. Before I even had my own channel. Chop that up. Oh, I'm too tired. Wow. I got tired quick today. Might need a second jam. I'm gonna have to make a thing. There we go. Oh, look at this turtle. Look at this turtle. It's like a turtle parrot. That's so cool. Interesting. Yeah, I've got to check out the cooking station. I didn't look to see where I could make that at. Nope. K. I know I need a campfire for sure. We have a cooking pot. So now here's the next question. Do I put the cooking thing near my house or in the workshop area? Because I don't feel like I'm going to spend that much time. Oh, look, dragon fruit gives you health back. Sea corn gives you stamina and oxygen. Interesting. Resin. Have we found resin somewhere? Cooking station. This is kind of lame. I just realized you can't click these. I'm guessing it's the workbench, but like it lets you see it. Maybe so you can see how many pieces you need, but you can't actually click it. That might make sense, putting one in each section. So no matter where I am, I can cook some stuff. Let's check the workbench thingy. Cooking station. Yeah, okay, cooking pot and a campfire. Perfect. I would assume that this is more efficient. I don't know, maybe you can do different recipes on it? Cooking station. How big is this? I'm gonna put it outside. Doesn't seem like it needs to be an inside thing. Be an outside thing. Did that put in all 56 of my wood? Oh no, okay, I put in 1 wood. Phew. Oh, okay, yeah. So on the campfire, I only had 1 slot. And now I have 3 slots. So what if we do like a leaf and a berry and a drumstick slot thingy? I hope it doesn't ruin the food. You know what I mean? Like I hope if it's something bad, you just get something like, oh yeah, slop. Okay, so what does slop get me? Oh, it still says stamina. Okay, I'm gonna have to put some thought into this. I wonder if I can make the meat thing in the cooking pot, because technically it wanted me to grill it. I feel like maybe... Oh, good. Grilled meat out of the pot. Perfect. Grilled meat. Perfect. I wonder... Let's just try cooking each thing by itself. So let's cook a dragon fruit, and then we're going to cook one of those sea corn things. A spice. Okay, the dragon fruit created spice. Make things spicy. That's interesting. Well, I guess even though it's a dragon fruit, it's... I don't know. That still seems weird. No, I'm trying to justify it in my mind, but I'm not getting there. Oh, okay, you can't cook with a sea corn. Wait, I swear it said used in cooking station. Yeah, used in cooking. Weird. I wonder if there is stuff that requires... Oh, look, now you can do it. Hold on. I must have been a weird, like... Yeah, I think maybe because I had spicy selected, maybe. That's what I'm thinking, too. Oh, grilled veggies. Okay. Does grilled veggies still give me oxygen? No, it does not. Okay, so the sea corn would give me oxygen, but when I cook it into grilled veggies, it only is stamina. Which is the same thing, like the dragon fruit gives me HP and stamina, but cooking it into spices is just a cooking option. All right, so we know jam. Do you think the sponge leaf lettuce by itself is just also grilled vegetables? Gotta science that out too. Yep, grilled veggies. Okay, that makes sense. So let's put in a meat and a veggie. Does that make something? A meat kebab. I do wish that this had some type of... Wait, what? I can put this down? Oh, it did say that there was a way to there was a way to pick up things off tables. So you can like put the food on a table, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, I didn't finish my thought. I wish there was a way that it told you, like, you know, how much stamina. Is a kebab better than veggies, which is better than meat? Oh, grilled meat does hit points too. For the longest time, I was convinced that HP stood for health points, which I still think makes like perfect sense. But my mind was blown the first time someone said hit points, and I was like, wait, is that what that really is? Is that what that stands for? Because I was convinced it was health points. Let's try maybe a meat and a fruit. I'm thinking, like, when I'm thinking this, my mind is going to like the drumsticks and berries thing from Raft. Probably because it's a drumstick and a berry, and that's exactly what it looks like. Oh, glazed meat. Okay, my inventory is now completely stacked with food items. That was probably not, you know, my best plan. All right, I want to try to make like a spicy meat. So what if we add spice and meat? We're discovering so many recipes. I like this method of finding recipes. In Coral Island, I need to do a bunch of cooking, but I have to be friends with people so that they send me... did that say sparkler sticks? What did that say? Yeah, sparkler stick. I have to be friends with people in Coral Islands so that they send me their like favorite recipes or family recipes or whatever. And so I need to cook all these things, and I don't have any friends, so I don't have any recipes. And now I'm trying to catch up on the fact that I don't have friends. Okay, cool. So meat kebab. Sparkler stick is hit points and stamina as well. And it's spicy. Interesting that it specifies like what's a vegetable, what's a meat. The fact that this is a spicy food item. I wonder why that matters. Also, can I craft a box? Because I would love to put... Can't. I swear I unlocked a small crate. Maybe it's on the fabricator? That wouldn't make much sense. Yeah, no. Wood frame. Interesting. I thought I learned small crate. You saw that too? So I can't make it anywhere though. Weird. Because I would like to make another box, and then I can put one specifically for food. I'm kind of holdy. I'm just trying to open it. So we're gonna put food in this one. Just because I don't need this much food in my inventory. I'm gonna put the ingredients over here. And seeds can go right here. I'm gonna keep the jam on me because I can. And it's a good food. I'm gonna keep the slop on me too, because I'm gonna eat that. Next time I'm hungry, I'm gonna get the slop out. It is right click to move. I just wanted it in specific places. So you can right click and move stuff over, but I just wanted it arranged. Like my ingredients are here and my shells are here. I like that when you, I'm sure if you did M to sort, it would mess that up. But just like auto transfer, it just continues my own stacks. Which is nice. Okay, anyway, what was I doing? I got distracted, but it's okay, it's science. I need 5 stone slabs, and I just saw that on the cutting thingy. 5 of them. Didn't actually use this thing. Glass takes sand. Interesting. Where do I get sand from? I can't just dig. Like, we're surrounded by beach. I'm like, how do I get sand? Where can I find sand, guys, on this giant beach? Yeah, I gotta find a large mound of sand to dig into. I didn't pay attention. Oh, we should do the boat thing. Where are my boat parts? Okay, so the resource finder's up here. You could do that. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a dive site. Okay, yep. We gotta go up here. The rest of the circles are gone. The resource finder. Old Sunction Workshop. Okay, yeah, we gotta go there. No, he's there. Yeah, we should check out his shop. We can do that before we run over to the other section. He stands in the window. I don't know if you can go inside, but he stands at his little window. We can pop in and see. Because, yeah, I didn't even check to see, like, what he has for sale. Welcome to the retail, home of the no money back guarantee. What do you have for sale? Okay, so you can buy, oh, okay, so we could have bought the treadmill instead of going to find it if we wanted. So yeah, it's just like some of the basic crafting thingies. My slop is worth $3, 3 gold. Oil's not that expensive. Rusty tanks. A splody gas tank. It's a splody gas tank. Why to show more doesn't seem to do anything. Nothing's happening. Maybe eventually they'll sell like a lot more stuff? I'm not sure. Hey, Beth, welcome. So yeah, maybe later there'll be more details or it'll be more than a page of stuff. I very much approve of the name Splody Gas Tank. I like it. There are friendship levels, yeah. We have hearts with people. I don't quite know. Oh, okay, this little symbol, this little like swirly star flower symbol, it means it's an unknown thing. We learned that when it was on the map. So they each have 5 things that they like and dislike. Oh, okay, well Copper Bottom only has 3 and 1, so I shouldn't say it's all of them have 5. I haven't seen a way to interact with them though. Maybe I have to have something in my hand. But there's never been, like, I feel like normally friendship levels are based around gifting people things, especially when you have likes and dislikes like that. But I haven't seen anything that tells me, like that I can give someone something. Gotta be a place to dig up sand. Okay, there's the workshop. That looks dangerous to swim around in. That's what I would guess, is that it has to be in your hands. This is a way cooler workshop. It has metal light posts that are oxygen all the way up. And we're looking for a blueprint, which usually is a painting. Yeah, see, it's in there. Okay, so we gotta open this up first. Oh yeah, I wonder if the one thing he doesn't like is water. What am I playing? I'm playing Critter Cove. Critter Cove. It's a really, I'm liking it so far. We're on a quest to revitalize this town. Oh yeah, we gotta look at his eyes when it's not raining. Resource finder, recipe, perfect. So it's like a post-apocalyptic place and everyone's cute animals, including us and our Santa hat. We're a cat. But yeah, we're trying to fix it up. It's all dirty and broken, and we're working on fixing it up so tourists come back. Hey, Ivan, good to see you. Let's clear this out. I don't need this stuff, but, you know. This is a vending machine? It is a vending... Oh, oxygen. Okay. Let's get the oxygen, then take apart the vending machines. And back down. I wonder if when we have a ship, we can crash into the other ships? Yeah, scuba gear. Scuba gear would be super helpful. It's another one of those parrot turtles. Still don't see anything that looks like it would be sand. I don't know if that would really be an underwater resource, though. Maybe Dave the Diver's under there. That's another game I gotta go back to. I never did finish that. That's a fun game. I'm very entertained by the turtle. The turtle looks like the kind of mix that you get by randomizing the character. Alright, these have not grown back. We can't get more meat. I feel like there's a whole backside of this island that we've never been to. Because we've been here. Oh, I guess this is the workshop and this is the cave. So no, I guess it's just around this mountainy section. Oh, Sarah, you keep missing the turtle? Oh, can I find it again? We haven't gone that far. Is he still over here? Let's see if we see him. It's super entertaining. There he is. Okay, we're gonna go find him. He's a parrot turtle. See? Look, he's got like... It's much more of a... I know turtles technically have like that kind of beaky face, but it just looks like more of a bird face to me. I don't know. He's cool colors too. I like it. And we're dying. Ah! Okay, so once I started dying, that did take my stamina. Let's eat the slop and see how much it gives me. We ate the plate. Alright, so slop didn't give me that much. So drowning also depletes your stamina, which is dangerous because then you swim even slower. Oh, we got salt. Okay, so I bet eventually one of those stone piles will give me sand. That's my new theory. It's the new theory. Am I actually digging something right now? Wait, can I just dig randomly? Okay, I can. It lets me, but nothing happens. Okay. It lets me do that. The same way I can swing my axe and nothing happens, it does let me do it. Oh, we should cut down these logs. Oh, from what you found... Oh, that's a good point, actually. Sand is only on the other islands. That's a really good point. Once you said that, I remembered. We can check here to see what resources are on this island. And yeah, sand is not one of them. We haven't found any coolers yet. Haven't found any coolers. We haven't found... I think we found whatever this is. We haven't found a ceiling fan. That looks like a ceiling fan. That looks like an anchor, maybe? Wish you could zoom in on it a little bit better. Oh yeah, I'm tired. Okay, so let's go here. We need to find this. This is something we have to find. And then we need to find... Oh! Oh, I have all the parts for our boat. The bathtub is our boat. Alright, we gotta go get the stuff and bring it back to, Anchor. I remembered his name. Can't believe we had that stuff and I forgot all about it. Okay, so let's go grab it. It would be fun if that kind of stuff was cloud storage. Are you waiting here for me? You are waiting here for me. You always look so nice. Look, okay, well then it goes away, but she smiled at me. It's about time you showed up. I've been standing here all day waiting to teach you a thing or two. Okay. She's not my favorite. What do you see when you look around here? Wait, don't answer that. I know you'll just say something dumb and make me mad. Let me tell you what I see. Plenty of space that can be put to good use. And you know what would be a good use? Gardening. Surprised? That's right, Pokey likes to grow stuff and has a bit of a green thumb. You want to fight about it? Anyway, I figured that maybe, I don't know, I figured you might like to give it a try too. First thing you're going to need is a watering can. Plants would grow until they've been watered. Easy, right? Watering can? Just so I'm going to do everything for you, find a watering can, why don't you? What, do you want me to draw you a map or something? Fine, I'll mark a place on your map where you can find plans for a watering can. Once you've got that, come see me again and I'll tell you what to do next. Oh, Pokey. It does look like his eyes are always water drops. So yeah, it's not raining and they're still like that, so his eyes must always be like that. Alright, so we need the tub and the motor. And what was the other thing? Oh, that old coat hanger. Right. Oh, that was still in my pocket. Okay. Oh, wait, do I have glass? Oh yeah, I have 15 glass. Okay, I need 5, I think, right? I'll just take all 16. So we've got the glass, we've got the stone slabs, and then we've got the wood planks. Just take all those too. We have everything except that random piece that we need. Hey, Luna, it's good to see you. Let's go find Anchor. Ah, here you are. Have you managed to find the supplies you need to make your ship yet? I have something for you. Yes, I have. You find all the parts I've been needing to fix you up a ship. This will be a fine vessel, I tell you. Well, as fine as a vessel that can be made out of a tub and lawnmower engine anyhow. Old Anchor is going to be getting started on putting her all together for you. While you be waiting, you should go let Renard know that you'll be having a ship soon. He's been yapping me gills off, asking about when you'd have one. I'm sure by the time you found out what that land-lubbing rat be wanting, I'll be having your ship put together. Yeah, ship. Ship with a P. Oh, you think this is one of the coolers that you can find? No? Okay. It looks like it, but it's not. Oh, wait, this is our chance to see if his peg leg makes a footsteps. No. Okay, well, there's no footsteps on the dock. I need you to go somewhere other than the dock. I got excited because I saw him like on the move. But, yeah, not so much. This almost looks like a blueprint of something. Yeah, you can kind of see if you look at it from the side, it's transparent. So yeah, I bet. Oh, hi! You followed me over here? Greetings! This unit hopes you're having a quality day. Small talk mode enabled. This unit realizes that you still do not have a clothing manufacturing machine. Now that you have a vessel to travel in, you'll be able to craft and place one. Meat persons need some method of making cloth, twine, and other clothing items in order to look acceptable and not freeze. Oh, freeze. So there's temperature? The workbench already comes equipped with instructions on how to build a loom, but you'll need to travel to Hot Tropic in order to salvage a broken version to build a new one. Once you've crafted and placed a new loom, this unit will examine it in order to make sure it's in good working order. Farewell. Okay. I know, Hot Tropic. And this too will be something eventually. Talk to Renard. Oh, look, you can see him moving on the map. Why did they show up, but the other ones don't? So if I look for this, and I track this as my primary quest, does it show me now where to find that missing part? No, it doesn't. Like for a while we had, oh, wait. Oh, it's because they're all on the other islands. Okay, so the watering can, the piece for the lighthouse, and the loom are all on Hot Tropic Island. That's why my circles went away, because they're not here. That makes so much sense. So much sense. Oh yeah, friendship levels. Copper Bottom's already 3 plus a little bit. Renard is just over 3. Sammy and Pokey are about the same. Anchor's only half a heart. We need to spend more time with Anchor. And Checkmark has the teeniest, tiniest thing. But Checkmark also doesn't have any likes or dislikes, so I'm not sure. Wait, what did that say? Oh yeah, okay, save, that's a good tip. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been. Move out request. Pokey can't leave town. Oh, you can kick them out? Oh yeah, it does show what they want. Pokey's waiting for a watering can from me, so it shows it there. Fun. Oh, you can sort them alphabetically by relationship. Well, these two are the same. The heart and the little picture are the same, so I don't know what that means. Nothing changed between those two views. Wanted the berries. I'll break this stuff down. Yeah, it could be like critter type, maybe? And it just so happens that our relationship, like, matches up to it. Oh yeah, okay. Umbrella and Lights is like my favorite landmark. Oh, I just realized this door has a chef hat on it. No one is assigned to work here. Ah, okay. I said it was a landmark, which is fun, but it doesn't actually help me because I don't remember where it is. In relation to where I'm trying to go. Okay, he's closed. Oh, but he's standing right here. Okay. I've heard that Anchor is helping you procure your very own ship. That is most opportune news. You can use your boat to explore the many islands beyond our shores, all of which hold the resources needed to support our community. Most importantly are the people who can be found on them, and if we're ever to grow, we're going to need to get more people to move here. It'll be up to you to act as our ambassador and sell them the dream of Critter Cove. I'm sure someone of your talents will have no trouble at all. And as luck would have it, I've already figured out the first place you should start looking. I have it on good authority that a sailor is stuck on the nearby island of Shallow Sands. If you were to say, sail up to this poor soul and offer assistance, I bet they'd be so grateful they'd jump at the chance to move here. Yes, that settles it. You'll go to Shallow Sands immediately. Good luck. Okay, so we have to go to Shallow Sands to get a new person to move in, and then all of our quest items are the other one? Yeah, maybe Shallow Sands has fans. That would be nice. A weird little offshoot of that building. I kind of wish now, I have regrets. I have regrets. I wish I had chosen this house because the workshop is right there. If I only knew then what I know now, I would have chosen this house. So I'd be right. Not that that one's very far away, but you know, every step counts. Every step counts. Yeah, maybe eventually be able to move. Yeah, Wander, you did say this house would be the best one. You totally said that this would be the best one, and I didn't listen. I'm gonna see about dropping off all the materials. Oh, I need to be up there. Up there. It was between those two. Like, it was between this one, because I was thinking I'll remember where it is off the main square, and that one because it's by itself. And the irony is that I was like, no, that one's too far out of the way. Like, that one's out of the way, and this one is more central. But I didn't realize that we'd be spending all of our time over there. So that was a bit of a failure. Hey, Wolfgang, good to see you. Nope, we're going this way. I turned too soon. This place looks spooky. Like all these cracks and splatters look like spider webs to me. That's what it reminds me of. We're going to drop off all this stuff because we have everything except that piece. So move all these in and then we just need that one. And does that update on my quest list? It does. Okay, good. I thought I feel like I'd forget, but just out of curiosity for future quests, it does update to show what we've already put down. The health is real low. Nearly drowning will do that to you. All right, so home. I like that I can save the game. It's not like one where you have to sleep to save. Okay, then we're gonna go here and move in all these things that we took out. You know what? I'm gonna keep the wood and stone on me. And the fiber. That's fine too. All right, let's sleep. Sleep until morning. I just noticed that there's a car. I gotta look up more. This building has a car. And maybe a chunk of a airplane? Submarine? I don't know, it has portholes on it. Or circular windows. Could be either one. Could be either one. Go talk to Anchor, but I'm gonna clean up some of this trash first. I gather resources. I might have to swim it, but I want to see about the back of the island too, actually, before I forget. So like we've been right here. I don't think we've ever gone like all the way to that end. To the... Am I going the right way? Yeah. All the way to like the mountainy section. Like, can I go up this mountain? Seems like I can. This looks like a path. Oh, it's a bit of a dead end of a path. I don't know, mountains just feel like they would have cool stuff on them. A tree gets in the way. You can jump pretty high in this. Like, can I parkour my way up this mountain? Because it feels a little bit like I could. Because you jump really far. Not enough, I guess. Oh, I'm inside the tree. That seemed dangerous to my health. Really pushing my limits here on not falling through the world. Okay, well. It dead ends. Is there fall damage? Oh, doesn't seem like it. There is unstuck, yeah. I think we're good on fall damage. This is a cool ship. It's all made of glass. A charcoal grill. 1 of 30. That's crazy. The number of things you have to find seems a little bit absurd. We have to dismantle 30 of those? Oh, look, a cooler. What do we get? Salt? Oh, we got a tap out of that. Cool. Oh, this is right outside that cave. We just didn't actually... Like, I went that way. I didn't actually finish going through this glass ship. Because I don't think things respawn. Although, I did think I cleared out this ship. Obviously not, though. Yeah, because I remember, like, swimming through it and panicking that I wasn't going to make it out in time. And that was that chunk. Although every bit of it does seem like it has stuff in it. So it's a little odd. Huh. I thought that might have been a starfish I could pick up. Because I did get a starfish from somewhere. Yeah, if the stuff respawns... I guess as long as the stuff on the island doesn't respawn. Because we're supposed to be cleaning up the island. Like, that'd be pretty annoying if the island itself respawned. We'd never finish cleaning up the trash. I'll have to pay better attention, because it could just be that I missed this stuff, but... I thought that was the ship we swam through, because that's definitely the same cave, right? Yeah, it's the same cave. I want to go look at that corally stuff that sticks out of the water. As I ran over here on my hunt for resources, it looks like we could swim to that island. This is shallow sands right here. We can see it. It's right there. It looks like we could swim to it. We should try. We're gonna try for science. Okay, so this corally stuff is cool, but that looks like maybe something to take apart. Looks like a fridge. Oh, it's a vending machine. Totally a vending machine. We're deep. Vending machine, 2 of 30. Oh, we're very deep. Okay. Let's go back down. There's like... balloon research and a balloon cart. There's a whole road under here. Oh, okay. Stop going deeper and go get oxygen. Right there. Put your head up. Yeah, there's a whole, like, thing down here. Cool. Alright, there's more loot there, but let's focus on our science experiment. Okay, so save the game. Can we swim this? This would not be an efficient way to do it. I assume that a boat would be faster. So this is just, is it possible? Oh, how funny would it be if we got hit by this thing? Got a ladder on the side. Do you think we can get into it? Like if we timed it better? Huh. No, shallow sands. We unlocked it. Stuff to break down in the shipwreck. Stay focused. Yeah, we totally made it here. So, you don't have to have the boat. You don't have to have the boat, I guess. I obviously still want the boat. Some of those islands are a lot further away. Okay, so now... Oh, good. Okay, so this one updated too. So now it shows that there's all of these resources here. I still don't see sands, which is weird. Shallow sands, you still can't get sands at. Butter tips. Ooh, okay. Food. I'll take food. There's a lot of food over here. There's a lot of food here. Perfect. Oh wait, is this sand? Oh, it is sand. Okay. Weird, because I swear it didn't show sand as a... Too tired for this. No, it definitely doesn't show sand here. Now that we know what sand looks like. Yeah, and it does change, because that's that list. And that's this. It is a different list. Interesting. Yeah, the sand mounds thing was right. That was legit. That is what it... Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I gotta eat something. The eating noise just kills me. It's so funny. Alright, lantern. Alrighty, so now... Home is to the east. We have to find the person here, but I want to... We're just about to the end, and I want to be back on our home island. Well, I guess I don't have to be. Stay here. No, I want to be back on our home island. Swimming doesn't take energy, thankfully. You lose your energy if you start to drown. If I shift to swim faster, it uses my like green energy bar, but it does reset even when I'm swimming. Not like some games like Valheim or something. That boat reminds me, in Farm Sim 25, there's a barge that just goes around the map and gets in your way if you're trying to get across the water. It's like an obstacle for us to dodge when we have our boat. So we don't get mowed down by it. Alright, so that's the dock. We can tell the dock from the big giant magnet-y thing. Here we go. What that's gonna be. Can we get to the dock from here? Yes, we can. I'm not gonna talk to Anchor yet because I'll probably start there next time. I'll look for more street lamps. Potentially. Here's one. How many more do we need of these? Hey, Kai, good to see you. Oh, ha, that was the last one. That was the last one. All right, so now we just have to make some. How many do we have to make? Let's see. Are Craft one. It's just a matter of placing the new light in town. Okay, yeah, so we just need one. And we can't make it... Oh, we need to craft the resource finder. We have a thing. Yay! Workshop is right here. We should have the stuff to make it. Street lamp. Now we're missing one metal plate, which we can easily make. I'm gonna have to set that thing to make a bunch of metal bars for me. Let's store some stuff. Butter tips. Not a food item. Tap, sand, salvaged chair. That in there. Put the starfish with our shell collection, because that makes sense. And then the resource finder, how does that work? Oh, it's like a radar. Did it do anything? I think maybe it would do something. Oh yeah, look, hey, my house symbol's here. So it must have been once we fixed it up. I know that was from the very beginning of stream, but I got distracted. Also, that's totally our boat. There's a boat right here. So our boat will show up on the map too, which is handy because I would completely lose my boat. There's not a doubt in my mind that I would lose the boat. Let's make like 10 of these so we have them. Let's craft a street lamp. Okay. And then we'll put it like over here in the square. Place. It's so funny to me the way that we like turn into. I'm gonna put it near my house. The way we turn into the item, like, is what it seems like. Oh, one of the quest markers was blocking it? Yeah, I can see that. I love that these guys come and find me. Like, he came to check it out. I don't have to hunt him down across the whole map. He's looking at it. It feels like it's been forever since I talked to you. Listen, I finished placing things. You did it! The new light looks amazing. It's not much, but every journey begins with just one step, right? We can get some more lights set up and maybe a bench or two. Oh, and some sort of game table. I'm getting way ahead of myself, but with you around, I just can't help it. I think Critter Cove is going to turn into a great place to call home. You know what? I was holding on to this thing from back home, but I want you to have it instead. Ooh, a present. Oh, it's a bench. Put it somewhere in town so everyone can enjoy it. We've all got to pitch in to make this a better place after all. All right, well, this is clearly a broken bench, so let's chop down the broken bench. And then we can put the new bench here under the tree. Here we go. It's kind of weirdly placed, but that's okay. We can hop up there. Hop up there. The tourism guy, this is just his spot, I guess. He just hammers at this pile forever. He's always there. Which is fine. I know, wouldn't be surprised if we wake up and Sammy's just standing at the bed watching us. Me neither. That's definitely the vibe that Sammy gives off. If we ever did pass out, I don't think that's a thing, but Sammy would be the one to carry us home. It would definitely be Sammy that would do that. He's a little creepy. But we are at time, so I am going to call it here. I wasn't sure if this would be a one-off or not, but I definitely want to come back to it and go to use our boat. You have to come back at least once more and use our boat to go explore some of the other islands and see how this goes. There is quite a bit to do. I'm very entertained by the animation style of it. And so we'll be back with that. Probably on Sunday, I assume. I'll start mixing other things in as we go, but I'm thinking it will probably be Sunday. I'll put it on my Discord though. I have a schedule that I try to put there. So if you're curious, you can head over there to find out. Otherwise, the streams do go up on YouTube on the day of. So that is where you will find that there. And until then, have a good one, everybody.